is up? Bam! It's Maggie. Maggie with terrible tan lines. Today, I want to talk to you guys about something. Hacky sack just went. Phew. That's all right. I want to talk to you guys about something that I think is really important that a lot of us deal with. I certainly have in my life, still do. And that is the topic of self-doubt. Oh, self-doubt. I think so many of us want to feel more confident, feel more certain, feel more empowered, want to speak up, and a lot of us hold back a lot. And that's because with the little demons running around in our head tell us that what we want to say isn't good enough, isn't smart enough, isn't cool enough, isn't something that other people want to hear. And we hold ourselves back, which is such a shame because so many people have so much more light than they shine. And that's because they allow themselves to be held back by their own self-doubt. And when what they really want is to trust themselves a little bit more and to really be able to listen to their inner knowing and feel strong and confident in expressing who they are and what they think. I tend to find this, I know this definitely isn't like a gender thing, but I do notice it a lot in females. I've noticed it, or maybe it's just my observation, right? But definitely in myself. Like I was having a conversation with a friend last week, and I was telling her how I'd left a job that I wasn't satisfied in, and she was asking me like, "Oh, what do I want to do now? What are my thoughts? And what are my ideas? Who do I want to help? Things like that." And I launched into this whole spiel and tell her all these things. And the last 4 words that I end that spiel with is, but I don't know. How many times have you said that or heard someone say that? They tell you all their thoughts, their opinions, and go, I don't know. And my friend who's listening to me goes, you don't know? You just said everything that you said, and you sounded pretty clear and articulate, like to me. And I realized in that moment how often I do that and how often I've noticed other people do that. Right? Whether it be in a social setting where, you're just exchanging ideas with friends or talking about subjects, about what your thoughts on our TV show or about a movie, about fashion, or about, or in a work meeting where someone asks for your ideas and your thoughts, and it's like you say what you think, and then it's like, but I don't know. And what we do, what happens when we do that is we try to give ourselves an out. So if you don't like what I said or you don't agree with it, then I have an out because I'm not 100% standing behind what I say, so you can't hold me to it. You're not backing yourself up. And what happens is we invalidate everything that we said with those 3 to 4 simple words. But I don't know. I don't know. But you do know, or you wouldn't have said it in the first place. And so we disempower ourselves and we tell ourselves in those split seconds of saying that, we subconsciously tell ourselves to doubt ourselves, and we create that distrust within ourselves by the words that we're using. We tell ourselves not to trust ourselves. We tell ourselves to doubt ourselves when we say, I don't know. And it gives us an out, the safety net. Now, I'm not saying to go and speak on subjects that you are not an expert in and pretend to be certain and sure. If it really is something that you're not entirely sure about, you preface it with, hey, like, I'm not entirely sure, but based on my experience and my knowledge, this is what I think. And you say what you think. And know that it's okay to say what you think. You have the right to say what you think, whether or not the person on the receiving end likes it or agrees with it or not. You can speak, use your voice. And when you do that, when you flex that muscle and you continue to say what you really think and express yourself with authenticity, with genuineness, then you tell yourself that it's okay to use my voice. It's okay to express myself. I have something to say. And I can say it. And with that comes more confidence. You empower yourself and you start to trust yourself and believe in yourself a whole heck of a lot more. So if you want to overcome your self-doubt and you want to start chipping away at that, look at the language that you're using. Look at the words that you say internally and the words that you're actually using and verbalizing out loud. Because you hear what you're saying and you reinforce to yourself those ideas. I'm here to tell you, you can trust yourself. You do know what you want to say, and you have the right and the ability to express that freely and to stand behind yourself. Back yourself up. Back yourself up. Go forth, express yourself.